Welcome back to your computer application class 8. In this part of the video, we will continue the topic Spreadsheet functions. Before we learn how we can insert functions in MS Excel worksheet, first we need to understand the basic difference between a formula and a function. Child, a formula is a statement written by the user to be calculated. Formula can be as simple or as complex as the user wants. A formula can contain values or references to cells. All the formula must start by putting equal to sign. But function is a piece of code designed to calculate specific value and is used inside formulas. Function used to add values or to calculate the current time are built into Excel. Equal to sign is automatically included into Excel when we want to apply function. So with the very first function, let's apply the sum function in our worksheet. For the ready reference, I had created a worksheet here. You can create any worksheet according to your convenience. So let's perform sum function in our worksheet. For that, first we need to click on the cell where we want to perform a function. Then we need to click on Formula tab. And there we will get an option that is Insert Function. When we will click on Insert Function option, the Insert dialog box appear. Here, the number of functions are available. Some of them are PMT function, then IPMT, sum, average, if, hyperlink, count, then max, sin, sum if, like number of functions are available. We want to perform sum function in our worksheet. So for that, we need to click on sum function, click on OK, and the sum function dialog box appear. Here we need to specify the range of cell where we want to perform our formula. So by default, they had selected C6:G6. This address I feel is correct because I want to perform a formula on C6, starting from C6 to G6. If we want to change the cell address, we can change it. Let me show you how to change it. We need to use a backspace key and then we can enter the cell address. And I'm going to write C6:G6 only because I want to perform a formula on C6:G6. And then we need to press OK button. When we will click on OK button, Excel immediately perform the formula in our worksheet. Let's check. See. We get the answer, that is 2100. 2100 is the sum of Rahul, who purchased monitor with the $500, printer with 400, mouse with 500, keyboard with 400 and scanner 300, and total purchase of Rahul is of 2100. We can use autofill option to quickly perform this function in rest of the worksheet. Here we get the sum of Sanjay, Tarun, Kunal and Manoj. Similarly, we can perform average, max and min function. The average function sums the number within the specified range and then divides the number by the total number of non-zero cells in that range. So let's perform it. Let's write down here average first. Here, let's perform the average function. We can insert the function by using Insert Function dialog box or also while typing the function in the cell. This time I'm going to use the typing methods. So let me write down equal to average, the name of a function. Then argument list. I want to perform the average function on the cell range of H6 to H10. So let me write down H6:H10. Parenthesis close and enter. Here I get my answer 1720. Next, we will learn that how to perform max function and min function. Max function is used to display the highest value in a range and min function is used to display the lowest value in a range. So let's check first the highest value in a given range of cell. Let's check that which person had paid the highest amount. For that, I'm going to use max function, and here max, and then the cell address argument list, that is H6 to H10, and then enter. Here I get the answer 2100. If you closely observe the worksheet, then you will also observe that 2100 is paid by Rahul, and Rahul is the one who paid the highest amount, or the highest money is paid by Rahul for purchasing monitor, printer, mouse, keyboard and scanner. And if you want to check that who paid the minimum amount, then we will use min function, and the same way equal to min, and then I will specify the range of cell, that is H6 colon H10. Enter. And here we can see that the Manoj is a person who paid the least amount for buying monitor, printer, mouse, keyboard and scanner, because Sanjay paid 1500, Tarun paid 1800, Kunal paid 1900, and Manoj is the only person who paid 1300 to buy monitor, printer, mouse, keyboard and scanner. That's how we can perform average, max, min and sum function in our worksheet. Let's learn that how we can perform PMT function in our worksheet. We mostly perform PMT function to perform calculating loan terms in our MS Excel worksheet. So for that, let's use another worksheet. Here, the principal amount is 5 lakh, interest is 6.80, number of month is 11. So if I want to perform PMT function, for that, first I need to click on the cell where I want to perform PMT function, then need to click on formula, insert function option. Here I will click on PMT function and then OK. We need to click on rate cell address in the rate column. So the rate is specified in D6. Let me write down here D6. Afterwards, we need to divide the interest rate by the number of periods per year. So the number of period is 13, which is specified here as the period of time, which we will mention in NPR. So in an NPR, we will specify the cell address where we had specified the time. So here we will write D7. And then we will click on PV box to specify the principal. Principal is given in D5. And afterwards, we will click on OK button to calculate the formula. Here we get the answer. That's how we can perform PMT function in our MS Excel worksheet. Similarly, we can use the rest of the formulas in our worksheet. I hope spreadsheet function chapter is clear for all of you. That's all in this part of the video. Thank you.